So hello everyone and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3 with Gide. As you might notice, I'm not in the next chapter yet or going there. I thought that I would really want to explore the few areas like this. For example, I'm sure this is okay for everyone that I go and try to be looking through these things from here. I fought this battle again because I had to. And I happened to do it a little bit better. As you can see, I have way many more troops alive, though most of them are very weak condition. Mostly because I tried to get some more experience for these leaders by killing some more units with these guys. Yeah, he also has a little bit more experience. I'm not sure if the experience was actually something that you got to the next one scenario, but I noticed at least that they got the same artifacts that they got from here to the next scenario, or the next mission, which I think that means that I really should go and get the items from here before leaving this area. I think it's good that I killed those troops. The leader will probably just reappear here soon after, when I don't capture it, and that should be quite fine. Let's just go through this. I think it should be healing me a little bit. Yes, indeed. And then let's just start heading into there and take care of all, or explore those bits and areas. I think I might as well. I noticed that there was a tunnel here, cave entrance, that I might be going and exploring through that with the other crew. I don't necessarily need all of these in the same place, after all. So, but I think this should be fine. And so I'm just gonna be exploring these bits quickly and precisely, and getting a little bit of loot, and then just deal with Gamplak to the end. And after that, this is gonna be continuing from the point which it was left before. Like my first reactions to this mission and thus the ending and the start for the next one. I didn't do anything in the next one yet other than just have a look that indeed they had those items with them. Like the book, or what was it? Yeah, book. He had the book, so I think we should go and get those before leaving. And after that, I'm just gonna be ending this episode or this scenario mission very quickly, and we can go ahead into the next one. A new day dawns. At some point he will be arriving, he will be getting some more troops, but it's nice enough that we got already rid of most of those troops nonetheless. Let's just go and visit here too. I'm kind of interested to know what we could get from there, and after that we of course need to be going here. Because there's plenty of guys in here. Might even need him around there if possible. Actually, I probably could be leaving this battering ram at least away from this group, because I don't think that guy is gonna be really that useful. Let's rather try to take this archer into there and maybe start moving these guys actually, because these are something that we could definitely use up ahead. So yeah, let's just check what's in here actually. There's at least some more battle. It's indeed in the other side of this area. I just want to check if there is anything else interesting in here before going on. It's just nice to see these different places after all. That can just go forward, that's fine. Let's just try to do this indeed pretty quickly. I think that should be all fine. And I hope that if this decision by me is fine with you all. I'm not gonna be reloading in any other case in the future, but in, for example, this case, I just thought that it might have been the case that we still needed to actually travel here physically, which it wasn't. But as such, then I just don't want to be capturing that yet, because it's just such a big use to probably get some more artifacts. Who knows what kind of artifacts, but something from there. So, indeed, I hope this is quite okay with you guys. Dwarf Prospector, Dwarf Crossbowman, and Dwarf Boar Rider. I guess we could do manual combat. I don't have that many troops in here after all. And we've never fought against the here before, after all. I don't know why I'm having a battering ram with me, but I guess that's fine. Okay. I also discovered that the battering ram actually, while doing the battle again, can actually attack against these normal troops as well, though it does feel a little bit weird to me, but I guess that's fine, nonetheless. Yeah, just shoot there, that's fine. And then you come and you can also shoot that guy. Battering ram doesn't really need to be doing anything. Let's just try to get at least a little bit more experience for our hero as well. I think that should be quite fine. Move into here and then shoot before Prospector. Twice, nice enough. Yeah, of course we could get flanking attacks and all that. I wonder how much do you actually do damage with this? Yeah, you're easily gonna kill it, so do that. Indeed. And we get some more experience for you, which is nice, of course. You can do a little bit of damage to it. And let's see how far you can actually shoot. Yeah, you would have to come even one more step forward, and I'm unsure I want to be doing that. You come somewhere here as a little bit of a protection, I guess, that direction. And then you come around. I hope it doesn't attack my half or these elf riders. I hope it attacks actually this guy, because she can take it. She can take some damage for sure. Those at least wanted to move there. They made a lot of damage, of course. That's not too surprising. They did want to attack there, but they weren't able to do anything more, so it's all good, generally speaking. Flanking, and really... I didn't actually mean to attack like that. I meant that you would have shot them. But okay, then, fine. 8 to 12 damage. How much would you get as well, you kind of would need to get the backstab. How much life do you have? You do have some lives, yes, but I don't know if that's actually enough for my liking. You could attack there. You wouldn't kill it quite, but you would be turning them in this direction. Then they should be relatively easy, at least for my hero. Yes, indeed. So do go and take care of that, or... Yay, level up. And of course, levels. I'm not, especially if the experience does indeed go into the next level, then that is for sure something that I would love to have. Let's just kill these guys. Nonetheless now. And then that is done, and then I can explore what this place actually does. From time to time, mercenaries gather here. They are willing to fight for your cause in return for gold. Yeah, I could just buy these kind of guys from here when located within your domain. So I guess I could buy something. Oh, I can buy actually elf group, high elf group and riders. That they would have made it so much easier already, like previously. I can't afford it now. Okay, I have to buy one of those at least when these are coming, being built for such a long time anyhow. That would be so much closer anyway, so as such, probably could just take something like those off and just build one from there. So that would have made things a lot easier, that's for sure. Recruit. Of course can only get one, but that's still nice. Okay, who are we gonna be transferring into that group? I think that this fairy will be the one to be transferred. No, not the other way around. Pressing the wrong buttons. Still, was fun to check out. Ah, Griffins. Lovely. Then let's start heading that way for sure. And then just a little bit of an exploration downstairs. Not in here, in here. The boars are just in here. I guess I could just attack against those guys. and see about getting a little bit of experience for this hero as well. Then we have that one place that we need to be checking out in the north after this pretty much. This is a nice environment nonetheless. This underground looks pretty. Independents are moving. They have no chance, really, against us, I would say. Even if we don't have that many troops in here, nonetheless they don't really have a very high chance. Human archer, shoot against that guy. You should be able to turn them around, which should be nice. Even if you don't do that much damage, but that's all fine and good. You wouldn't, of course, get the bonus. Draconian Crusher. Yes, you could try to come into here. Still just that sort of a shot. It's just like trying to find if I could get the flanking shot, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be working. That's a shame. Well, I guess we're gonna be turning them into this direction then. And rather shoot them from the other direction, trying to get some flanking shots, possibly. 3 to 5 damage isn't really that great now, is it? Especially when otherwise this will also be able to come closer and try to attack. Range penalty still. It's just a shame that you cannot shoot very far. Well, now you're at least doing the 6 to 10 damage twice. Hopefully I'm able to take them out this turn. If I would attack, maybe I could take them, but that would be quite close. They definitely will be dealing more damage to this guy than this guy would be dealing damage to it. But then we might be able to take it out, of course. It has 25 hit points. You didn't have spells that you could really... Actually, she can also... Can she actually cast spells into here? I'm not sure anymore. Armored units. Or the root spear deals 20 damage and attempts to hinder the enemy unit. So it should be killing it if I attack with this guy, right? Should be, yeah. I'm not actually sure. Would he get the bonus or the experience from this if we kill him with the spell, though? That's quite of an interesting question. This way we would just take this guy a little bit too close to actually be safe, because there's even these two around. So that's the reason that I cannot think about doing that. 3 times 2 to 4 is quite a little damage, in all honesty, even if it is 3 times. It wouldn't in any way kill it, though. I do feel that we have to take care of that guy. 20 to 18 damage, so actually it wouldn't even be dying yet. So can you actually do that from somewhere like in the other place? That's also a very good question. Can I really do this? But let's try that, I guess. And now this guy can still act. That's good. That's very good. Actually, when now they both aren't in the same place, we can actually see that now she was able to cast a spell into here, and he is still able to actually act. So that's very nice. Now we can deal with him with this guy, and he's in safety. We will see if we will be losing someone in this, but at least we took out the one of the worst ones, which was the horse guy. So that's at least good, nonetheless. Of course, it will get a flanking shot, and yeah, that was something that was to be expected to happen. That I hope that wouldn't indeed go and die. Gladly, that at least did not happen. But so, Orc Impaler, Orc Razor Bow. You get the flanking shots, do it. Attack. Try to deal as much damage as you can. So, Orc Impaler, 18 hit points. You should be able to kill it. It will retaliate, but it shouldn't be too bad. Good. And it wasn't even actually able to retaliate in that time. So that's also nice. Oh, you get the flanking shot already. Let's just start dealing with it, I guess. As it does have so few hit points, I guess I could just run with this guy into more of a safety and just deal with that guy with this one. So we get a little bit more experience if we really try to be having as good of a situation for the next mission as possible. So go and deal with it. Melee strike and it is out. That's good. Good. Yes, reactivated the portal. I didn't actually properly read it. Has grown into a metropolis. Into a town. Heroes level up, heroes level up. Okay, let's see, what do we do? What do you want to have for yourself now? Now you have 6 points to spend. Performs an attack that can't be retaliated against on target enemy unit, which would be nice, of course. Sprint, stealth commander. Counter poison. Gain armor piercing, causing them to deal more armor targets. Gain devote slayer, causing them to deal +3 against devote units. I'm not 100% sure which ones are devote units. Were those the humans that believe into something, or into the god and sus, or something else? Break control, of course, is still nice. I might like to take the Assassin's Strike, to be honest. And maybe then just more hit points. Then at least we will be able to easily survive, that's for sure. Or better, nonetheless. Let's do that. And then you level up. It's a lot more interesting question what you want to do. This would be actually very nice, the healing. Yes, I think that's good. Natural healer there was as well, which I think I will have to be looking into. 332 is something that I have to be trying to get though, so I guess we could try to be saving this point for the future. I just took that immediately without even looking if there would have been something else that I should have saved for. But on the other hand, healing is nice to have, for sure. Let's see, can you use it like right now? Doesn't seem like it. Nonetheless, that is at least also ours. Is there something else in here? It looks like almost like there might be, but I'm not sure. Well, skilled reserves, I'm not sure if these go into the other one either. I just looked very basic stuff in there. Produce scoundrel. Okay. Scoundrels in the city with the rogue palace. Okay. So high elf scoundrels could be got like this, which would be nice because those were a little bit like special units for the her as a rogue. Let's do cloak and dagger though. That's always good. They can do whatever. I don't mind too much. Rimback Rogue can be moving there. Yes, and you can start indeed moving into there now. Yes, he is indeed back, and he has a settler. That's not really that useful if you know that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. That is quite interesting though, that he just got a settler. Yeah, now you got into here, which is very close to the pool of origin. I'm not sure if there's anything otherwise useful in here though. I guess I could check into here. Oh, there's spider. And there is scrolls of nodes. I guess we could try to take out those. Not necessarily the easiest with these troops though. Maybe I should get something like these into there, for example. So we have a little bit more in way of troops with this guy and not only those 4, especially when one is a trebuchet. Yeah, then you guys will be heading that way still. to deal with that situation or to explore that situation. That is still quite of a strong looking place near the project domain, human knights, and then also of course that. Both of those are something that I wish to have a look into. Were you protecting something? Gold mine. That's not something we really need. Basically one could have, yeah, sure, enter.